Alright, long awaited update video. I might just do a quick full pan through, show all the rooms, and then if you don't want to watch any further about how we did it, I'll do like a photo collage after this, I suppose, and yeah, run through some details, but yeah, I'll do this first. So, our toilet / powder room, there will be a basin on the wall here. Sit down in the back corner there. Still lots of stuff everywhere. It's a continually developing construction site. And the bathroom. Glass is still yet to go in. There'll be a door on it. Bath, freestanding tap. It's kind of nice. The stacked washer and dryer in the corner there. Two-door vanity. It's all homemade. There will be a mirror on the wall too. Then we move into the kitchen. So we'll have, where are we? Fridge here, overhead storage. These will all be cupboard doors and stuff. Possibly not going to box in over the top of this one, but will over these because all my electrical and stuff, junction boxes are up there, and I need access to that. But yeah, that'll be cupboards, microwave oven, 2 drawers, small cupboard, stove top, double cupboard doors, sink. Kitchen cabinets will be that colour. All the end panels, doors, everything else will be that sage green. Gold handles should look nice. Cupboard, range hood cupboard, so there'll be one like a pull-out one in here. Cupboards. Island bench. Just got plywood to make a worktop at the moment. But yeah, drawers, and then down the end there'll be like a bin cabinet. There will be power on the island, and it's going to be a waterfall bench, so it'll be on the edge of the bench out here. Dishwasher down the end panel, waterfall bench as well. Right over, tiled splashback, and that'll be that. Dining table here, it's like a 12 or 1500 round table that'll fit in there. For the time being, we are thinking about like a longer style table, only like a metre wide, but with like a bench on one side we can tuck in to make more of a walkway, make it a bit more usable. Lounge room, so couch there, table, coffee table, sorry. TV goes in there, there's a little box out. Again, I'll throw photos up later on. There'll be shelving down this wall, and aircon's going to come out here. So I've been putting in ducted reverse cycle aircon. It's going to come out. There'll be a fake beam that goes over this, and then it's going to spill out in places over the top of that and make it all look nice. Tongue and groove ceiling. It's turned out pretty good. We got our downlights and stuff in there now. I've got them temporary rigged up just for working at night. Yeah, it looks good. Fireplace will go here. Bit of a stone looking thing behind it, just for some decoration. Yet to be grouted, and then the hearth, I think it's called, a bit on the floor. It's probably going to be the same stone. That'll finish that off. Triple bifold doors, so they open concertina and open up there, so we've got a nice opening area. That's all going to be decking out there. And then we'll have one of those retractable fly screen things to keep the vermin out when that's open. And yeah, that's the main living area, I suppose. Then straight through here, this is going to be like the linen cupboard / switchboard's going to be here, and my everything else electrical, all the solar stuff, whatever's going there. Haven't even thought about that yet, but that's where it's going. Squeezed in, this is my latest project, squeezing in the reverse cycle air conditioner. Got to get insulation and stuff around it yet. Plan in all the return air, which is going to go about here somewhere in this little space, which will also be my access to the panel should I need to ever get back to that. But yeah, coming through here to the left, master bedroom. Yeah, ceilings are partly up, all lined and whatnot, insulated. Your queen bed this way with your head at that end. Will be a TV on this wall. That's an opening window. Yeah, they're all going to get finished off around the edge. Yeah, then there'll be just, it's only a small space, so there'll be like a bedside table. That's our light switch, and then it'll be a wardrobe in this corner, leaving us about a square metre of floor space. So it's going to be tight. Originally we were going to have a king bed, but decided against it just for a little bit more floor space. And yeah, that's coming together. I need to finish off all the ducting, so the aircon ducting comes out of here and we'll run through there. That's the lounge room, and then our one comes out here, and then the one for the kids' bedrooms comes over down through there. I got to cut that out yet, under there, and then that way, left and right. So yeah, moving into the kids' bedroom. This would just be a thoroughfare walkway, no door there, but there will be a door here and a door here. Bedroom 1, the white room. Everything is all hooked up electrically now. Everything's painted, finished. Just got window trims to do and finish off the door surrounds. This room's a little bit bigger for the eldest. She'll get a desk down here, but she gets one less window. We'll put another window in later, but it's not going to stop us moving in. This one is full of insulation, but it's almost a mirror image of the other room. Again, all electrical's finished. Light switch, yeah, aircon vents are going to come out of here too, by the way, in both rooms. This one's got 2 windows, all opening windows. Just got to finish the surrounds. Yeah, that's that. Single bed down that side, overhead storage and a wardrobe. Same in the other room. Yeah, that's the house. Still a fair bit to do. All the plumbing needs connecting and so on like that. Yeah, electrical's obviously just bunched up over there. Still got to run all that in. But yeah, it's coming together. Alright, I suppose we'll do a bit of a voice over here. Bathroom, we started with that. That was all lined with, I think it was 4.5mm HardieFlex. And then we built a little nook there for the shampoo bottles and so on. This is first time plastering as well, like joining the seams, so it's pretty messy, but I learned a lot in an area that's going to get tiled. Ceilings are finished here. Then moved on to waterproofing. This is just the undercoat. Then yeah, waterproofing here. It's a pretty straightforward job. Follow the instructions, and then we started tiling. All the corners and whatnot everywhere are mited. That's why there's little spaces sticking out everywhere. You can see me cutting very odd shaped tiles on a 45, painstakingly. Yeah, kept going. This is the powder room. Getting done. That's it. It's finished there. And then set my wife up to do some little bits of tiling whilst I was away at work, and then I get this photo using a foot as a clamp. but she did nail the cut around the shower spigot. So no complaints, no injuries. Yeah, just she was doing all the small tiles, much more easier for her to manage. We figured that lying them on the back like this and grouting them or gluing them that way was beneficial. Then we're just sticking little drains in, floor drains, and then it was on to bathroom furniture. So this is a before photo, I suppose, and a bit of an idea, and then made this out of just marine ply. They're all going to get clear coated. It's sitting on the floor there, wasn't hung on the wall yet. And then this is the nice piece of ply for the bathroom cabinet. Everything's, all the corners are mitered like a waterfall type cabinet. This will also get clear coated. I had to clamp a lot of it because there was some big bows in the timber. That's it there with the doors on. Just a little miter on the top for like no door handles, just that little chamfered edge. Then moved on to the ceiling. All these tongue and groove sheets just got pinned up there and liquid nailed. When I was working alone, I had these little adapters that I could slide the sheets onto, and then put them in myself. I had to build a pantry, finish the ceiling, and then we started on the kitchen. So ordered all the cabinets. Then we did some colour selections to paint stuff throughout the house. And then my wife built all the cabinets whilst I was away at work, and then when I got home I started installing them. Yeah, it went pretty smooth. Still not 100% in. Still got to fix some of them down, but yeah, the general shape's there, as you've probably seen. Started on the pantry railing and got all the shelves and stuff done before I come back to work this time round. And then back in the lounge room. So this is where the TV's going, and there's a little sort of electrical compartment underneath. It's sort of looks like a TV cabinet, wall cabinet thing, but it's on rails and slides out. There's enough room in there for like Nintendo, or I think the Wi-Fi router is going to go in there, and yeah. Moving to the outside, built a chicken coop. Got some chickens now, and I'm giving them some lovely coloured eggs, as the wife has chosen. They were originally free roaming around everywhere, but they'd keep going under the house and making a mess, making a smell. So just put up a bit of a temporary fence to make a run for them. Eventually, we're going to upgrade this fencing to something a bit more substantial, a bit nicer looking, and cordon off a bit more of that area. We've got a bit of a garden coming together here. Yeah, one planter box at the moment with a few seeds growing in it. This will all be fenced off itself as well, and obviously be a bit more established in months to come. And then on the other side, we plan to fence that off as well. Maybe get some sheep or goats in there, and yeah. Then this section all down here is going to be grass. We've just got bits of AstroTurf that we've found lying around and made something for the kids to play on.